Alright, let's get this over with. Lunatic is a psychological horror that follows an unnamed police officer responding to a noise complaint. According to the residents, people that go in do not leave. When the devs said it was going to be a dark game, they sure as hell delivered because it was pretty friggin' hard to see. Lunatic starts off with you inside a poorly lit apartment. Yes, you're equipped with a flashlight, but it doesn't do you much good. We did appreciate that we were given the ability to adjust its brightness, but again, not that helpful. We can understand that they were setting up an eerie atmosphere, but it didn't really land all too well until the twist at the end. Walking around the apartment went smoothly, but it felt like a slow-mo walk. Running doesn't make much of a difference either since the movement is only like 15% faster. It's quite frustrating, plus interacting with certain elements of the game isn't as responsive. It had an inconsistent reaction to the distance of certain furniture, so sometimes drawers will open if you stand close, but then sometimes nothing happens. It tainted the overall experience, which just took us out of the game. The goal here is similar to your typical first-person indie horror game, where you explore an area in search of clues to solve a puzzle in order to uncover a great big mystery. Based on the game's premise, we expected a game that would at least last an hour or 3 to finish, but that was not the case. There were only 3 puzzles, both of which were just searching for keys. And the last one you could quickly solve by inputting random series of codes. The most challenging part of the game was navigating the dark halls of the apartment, then that was it. We managed to finish the game within 30 minutes and it was underwhelming. Aside from the occasional thunderclapping and intense high notes of the music, the game doesn't really have much going on. It was a whole lot of nothing with random sound effects for cheap scares. We did like the revelation towards the end, but it feels unearned with the dismaying journey to get to that point. Lunatic was, for lack of a better term, a disappointing experience. It doesn't have much going on for both its gameplay and its story. Although the price is relatively cheap, we couldn't recommend this game as we feel that there are other games around with the same price that are worth your time, like Summer of 59 or Devour. Aside from the twist at the tail end of the game, it's best to leave this Lunatic at the asylum. Have you played Lunatic? What other games do you want us to cover? Sounds off in the comments below. Check out our videos and more on our Horror Month. Till then, this is GameMate Information Station, signing off.